G'day YouTube, Baubles on a lot here, with what I hope will prove to be something of an outlandish video. Reading from page 4 of 16 October's Glen Innes Examiner, which devotes its front page to the news that Glen Innes is about to become a leading generator of knee injuries in young women. A net brawl centre has been secured from the Minister for Tourism by our new Green Party Town Mayor. Okay, so here's the rave. Are you ready to dress up? Our famous Australian Standing Stones are about to become the centrepiece for a very unique gathering, as fans of the TV series Outlander descend on Glen Innes. Locals are also being encouraged to take part in Outlandish 2018, which celebrates the popular series. Outlander is about a fictional wartime nurse who in 1945 finds herself transported back to the Scotland of 1743, where she encounters romance and adventure. The fans plan to dress in the clothing of the times, either 1945 or 1743, and they've chosen Glen Innes because of the mistish Scotty ambiance, particularly the Standing Stones. The Services Club, the New England Motor Lodge and the Hereford Steakhouse are all holding period events and will change their names to those of ones in the series for the event. Those attending will have the chance to dress as their favourite character and play out your Outlander fantasies and live the Highlander life. The festival has benefited from a grant from the New South Wales Government. Northern Tablelands MP and New South Wales Tourism Minister, National Party Adam Marshall, said the committee behind Outlandish hopes to expand the reach of their festival and market the festival to a broader audience, including Sydney. The meeting in Glen Innes lasts 3 days and will involve reenacting scenes from the series, including the lantern dance at the Standing Stones. There will also be a Gaelic wedding, a mini village market and a look-alike competition. And people will be able to enjoy authentic Scottish food at the Crofters Cottage. The organisers of the festival seem to love Glen Innes, likening it to Craignadoon, where the Outlander series is set. For 2 days, the Australian Standing Stones will mimic Craignadoon, whatever it is. They will provide a haunting backdrop for you to become your favourite Outlander character, organisers say. Again, quoting, the Australian Standing Stones are often shrouded in mist early in the morning, sunrise and sunset are magnificent times to be at the Stones. They are a national monument that is the focus of the Australian Celtic Festival and a gathering place for Australia's Celtic associations. The Australian Standing Stones are our own Outlander movie set, and we are all cast members. The look-alike competition winners will be seated at the Laird's table for the gathering banquets at the various themed venues on the Saturday evening. Several dining rooms around town will be transformed into Castle Leoch, Lallybroch and the Palace of Versailles to keep the magic going. How very outlandish. Didn't you no think so, little feller, me lad? Oh, aye, eh? How's about I leave you and your mother in charge of the clearing after I put away the firewood? And if the first part of it started at 1 o'clock and there's another bit of a spike in activity at 2 o'clock, we should be there to have a bit of a look, I hope. That be all right with you, young fella, me lad? Goodly then. Oh, aye. Right. Did done that there then. Suppose you'd like to eat something, would you? Hey, before I set sail? That's a good. You have a bit of bread. And I'll leave you and young fella, the lad, to look after the clearing while I go and check these Outlanders, the outlandish citizens having their festival. Wherein that I may be wrong, but I think we might be going to get a wet ass and no fish. Time will tell. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Burning fossil fuel is just so damned convenient. If you can stumble what I means, going through flying ants. Here we are, the thriving metropolis. We have arrived. Just as I got to town, I realised that I may have made a zoom lens mistake there as I was driving out the front gate, perhaps. If so, such is life. I'm going to keep going with the video in case it's salvageable and uploadable. If not, I'm going to delete it and start again in town without the newspaper reading, or the wallabies. And this will no doubt be the mini-market. Oh, there I spy the mare. See, I have found the mare. She's explaining what a good thing this Outlander festival is. Yeah. I'm sure that's what the conversation was.
No, actually it was about bouldering.
Yahoo yippee, I got it wrong. Bouldering, the new Olympic sport.
Yes, we're going to have it in our new complex.
Why not? Sounds like a great idea. And here comes Howard, my old mate.
Yeah.
How would you be, Howard?
All right. It's just I tried to get hold of you a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't manage it.
That's because Telstra's got my phone not working. Certainly colourful.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, I'm just making a YouTube video of the outlandish things you see in the main street of Glen Innes some days.
Fair enough.
Look at that, would you?
You should just film it every other day then. It is Glen Innes
He's over there, don't you?
Of course I do.
Hello.
Haven't got there yet.
Oh,
Welcome to Warbles On A Lot.
Yeah.
They've never been directed by a YouTuberosity before, you see, so they don't really know quite what to do with it.
Try doing a gaming channel.
Say they're going to dance.
How you, sweetie?
Not bad, Dallas.
Phyllis.
Phyllis, okay, sorry.
This is Phyllis, that's Phyllis over there. Coming towards
Okay, gotcha. And we have handicrafts and special outlandish jewellery. German Hessian troops at the Battle of Culloden. Whoever would have thought it? And then, what else would you expect to find here? But my mother, busy cloning her brain. How's it going, boss?
Very slow, Matthew.
No, I'm
Still
not
waiting,
Matthew. I'm Chris.
Christopher. We're still waiting for that's my son, you see. I can't remember which is which.
Oh, that doesn't make it on like that with my nieces and
We're
nephews.
still waiting for most of these Americans in Otago that are signing in at the
Yeah.
RSL Club to come.
I see. Well, it's very colourful.
And the lady whose mother had an ice sewing machine, you know the little Elmer?
Yeah.
She said to me, Mrs. Lawton, if you're ever going to get rid of it, please can we buy it back?
Okay.
I said, now listen, I bought that for Rosemary for when I get up there.
Okay.
And she said, I really, we should never sell it. And I said, well, I told your husband when I bought it back from him, I paid him what they paid for it new.
Yeah.
And I said, well, see, I use it more now, Chris, than I use my others because I can just carry it into the room, whereas I've got to get you to carry it in the room.
No drama. Not a problem. That's what having offspring is for.
Yes,
The theory is if I look after you in your old age, my kids will be nice to me.
yes, you hope. And I'll tell you what Murray Charleston says, why aren't you here? She's missing talking to you.
Okay. No drama then. Right.
She said, I love talking to Chris.
I think I did get to talk to her while I was giving Howard Eastwood my phone number.
Oh, right. Howard's coming for afternoon tea Sunday week, he says.
Yes, he's feeding me on Friday next week.
Right.
Okay. And you're selling candles.
And they're made from soy.
Okay, they're soy milk candles. Okay, well, I suppose it's probably hypoallergenic or something.
Good for you.
Excellent. Excellent.
They're environmentally friendly cotton dishcloths. So that you can wash them in the washing machine.
Right.
They don't smell and they don't go sloppy. And our grandparents used to use them.
Excellent. And here we have a display of fabrics spun and woven and knitted and felted, large chunks of it made by my mother, but not all of it.
Secret change.
It is, isn't it? Spinning and weaving in the Glen. And it's alpaca that's being spun. And here we have soaps and coloured smells, I think. Scented oils, coloured smells, that's what I said, which is all very festive. So that's the mini market for the Outlanders. And Outlandish sights are here to be seen indeed, indeed. And now let's see if we can go and have a look at the standing slivers. As it was foretold within the prophecy, there shall be active heavy security herein at on the morrow, and nobody will be getting in through the fence to see the outlandishness unless they've got a $150 prepaid pre-booked ticket, of which There are known to be 600 in existence. So, for whatever it's worth, such be the warble rant regarding the outsiders in the Glen. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao. And this is the knot dress rehearsal for tonight's lantern dance.